Christian Association of Nigeria, you are a disgrace to your faith that you believe in. Even if people like us who are pagans, who don't subscribe to those doctrines you believe, even people like us understand your book more than you. According to your book, which you are teaching your members, which we know is a lie anyway, but according to that book, the principle of Christ is love. Love. God is love. That is the principle of your doctrine that you are teaching Nigerians. Okay, if God is love, that means love is also God. So when you not take away that is from the middle, you see God and love become one thing. But you Nigerian pastors, you only know how to talk and speak and jump around, but you are not connected to the vibration of the words you are even teaching your members. Maybe because many of you know it's a lie, so you don't really care about the vibration, you just want to spit it out. That's why you are good in talking and not in practicing what you talk about. How can you be teaching people, followers, that God so loved the world and He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in this Son shall not perish but have everlasting life? And this same Son have come to die for their sin. This is what you are teaching every day, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You are teaching your member these things. And now, that Son that come to die for the sin of these people, He don't care about their sin. He uses Himself as a sacrifice of lamb. This is what you teach. He used Himself as a sacrifice of lamb, as a lamb, to sacrifice Himself for their sins. And now their sins are forgiven according to how you're teaching them, because now they have accepted Him. Okay, let me agree that you all want to claim that Prophet TB Joshua was fake, as you all want to claim now. You all want to try and protect yourself that you are the real ones. So that's the reason why you don't go to his funeral. That's the reason why you don't set dedications there. That's the reason why you don't represent there. Let's assume that he's really as you say he is. Now own shirt be this so gonna wear them. Let's assume. So tell me, where is that love of God? Where is it? Even in his death, you guys still despise him. Now you people be the fake people here. Because if you are real, you go know say that same book you are teaching your people. The same book tell you, may you love him. Even if he's a demon, love him. Even if he's a Satan, give him that love. Because you don't have the power to judge TB Joshua. You don't have the power. We that don't subscribe to those doctrines, we are very free to say anything we want to say. We are very free. But you, who claim to be a man of God, the prophet of God, who claim to be the son of God, the mouthpiece of your Elohim or Yahweh, whatever you call him, you are the last person who is supposed to carry hatred in your heart even after a man is dead. Meaning you don't know nothing. You don't know what you are even teaching your members. You are just fooling yourself and the people who believe in you. Because if you know what you are teaching your members, then you will know that the first principle of the universe is love. Is love. And because it's in the same boat, the same box with you all, then you are supposed to at least still show him love inside that cage and box where una dey. But una don't know all these things. greed, selfishness, pride. Not they let una see road, and yet you call yourself a man of God, yet you call yourself a follower of Christ, yet you call yourself the brainwash our people. I don't blame una. Now Africans that refuse to wake up, now them are the blame. How can you have this type of attitude and on Sunday you still get mind, come stand for your altar, still they teach about Christ to your followers? Meaning now see Nigerians finish. Now see them finish. Now you see them finish. Nigerians, they don't see you now finish. As giant as Oyedepo, church don't make you become billionaire. Yet you not get love for hearts for a man like you where don't die. And you believe say una two do the same business, meaning you just dey envy him as a business person like yourself. Meaning what it come different between you and those demonic people? No difference. No difference. Even Babalawo swear for person and the person die. Before they bury the dead body, because juju keep person, before they bury the person, you need to carry the dead body, go meet that juju, make them forgive am, so that if he come back to life again, the juju not go dey worry am for his next life, and we go dey still forgive am, even if our juju don already kill the person. Talk less una wey be say no be even na juju kill TV Joshua. That one na wetin he swallow, na him know wetin he go swallow. But una not still get pity for hearts. I pity una member. If your pastor had they so dark, it's so they so dark, I pity for what they use your star they do. That you don't know. You see the mash like a programmed machine. They go that church every Sunday. Go they put toxic messages inside your soul. Message where supposed they make you free. Now they cage you. They cage you with their words. Shame on you all. Shame. Shame on you all. We don't see you now finish, Tete. We don't have regard for you all. Because we know you are all empty. You don't have knowledge. The only thing you know is the technology. The theology school you go to, they teach you theology. And then from there you can learn some mind games. You can study some degrees for psychology. Then you can understand instruments. Then you can still get one deity where you get contract with. That's just all you have. Nothing. You are empty. But because of your fame, your money, your influence, they make people think say you special. You are not special. You just be packaged yahoo guy where you get license to take the job people for broad daylight. That's what you just had. Thanks to Bible. Thanks to Bible that has been perfectly designed to cage the mind of the Africans. So you're just profiting from a software where people don't design down. You can't use that phone charmer. No level for now. So Africans, you have to wake up. You must have to wake up. You don't have too many options here. The people you believe that will save you, they don't care about you. This is your sad reality. They don't give a damn about you. They see you as a tools. A tools they should use. That's what they see you like. Ask yourself, even if TV Joshua is completely fake, with only his philanthropic nature alone, you guys that say you are a Christian in that Nigeria, it's even enough to show him love after his death. Meanwhile, you don't want to show him love because you say no, he's not practicing what you people think you practice. Meanwhile, they say you are not practicing it also. So also know that when you also die, Christo Kote, Oyakilome, Ayedipo, Johnson Suleman, all of una wey the Agbankana, one una go also die. Nobody go still come home. Now alone our members still gather there, they cry for una dead body. And the facts, because now time is over. This is the Aquarius age. There is no space for falsehood anymore. The earlier you all know this, the better for you. The better for you. Your time is over. Your time is over. Start looking for plan B. Your time is over. Africans are all going to wake up, and one day they will hold you and tell you to give them back their time you have wasted. Because they will start realizing that you have been keeping them busy doing nothing while you hide knowledge from them so they can be a good slave to you. This is just the message. Shame on you all. Shame on you all. I watched the burial of TV Joshua, and I observe the audience, the guests. I will just see Nigeria Pastor, see their life. See all of them are alive. So